Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 13th Annual Hollywood Music in Media Awards.
Kids, get the popcorn out.
Farmer's daughter, take one.
This is gonna be.
Let's do this.
Excuse me. Hello.
Good, I love it.
Time to start the show.
I think it's time to start the show.
Put it in.
Let's go.
You might see me in a black Mustang, no gang. Then leave through the back door in a black van, or see me in a Maybach, laid back with a ting-ting, getting break back.
Do you know? Not to?
Are you ready to go there?
Because music itself is mathematical. He simplified the equations and wrote us the song.
It came to me just like that.
Anybody who has uttered a sound on American radio, it's because of Louis Armstrong's innovations.
Well, you may go to college, you may go to school, you may have a green Cadillac, but don't you pick nobody's fool now, baby. Come back, baby, I wanna play house with you. Always play house.
So what does her heartbeat sound like?
Mighty. There's spear in here. Brought a spear in here.
Mrs. Wang, are you with us?
I am paying attention.
What's happening?
I know when you look at me, you don't see someone that you should be afraid of. But you're wrong.
Your suffering is almost at an end.
Thank you, may I have a handshake?
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he's definitely. No, he's fine.
He's good.
What a day, what a day.
Thank you for dining with us tonight.
People really feel like it must be illegal to have this much fun.
And there you have it. The greatest story ever told. Pretty cool.
Well, you're right.
I honestly think that this whole thing is just for our benefit.
My name's Charles Fox. I'm a composer. I've written television themes and film scores, concert and ballet music, and hit songs. Music has taken me on a journey I never dreamed about.
How did it happen? Now that's a story.
I got into Latin music when I was 15 or 16. I fell in love with it. And that's all I really wanted to do was play Latin music. My piano teacher said, "What are you doing with your life?" She said, "There's a teacher in France. His name is Nadia Boulanger."
Remember the first time you saw this place?
I had only been to Brooklyn a couple times. And here I was in France.
Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving down here so life won't pass me by.
Stanley Jaffe said, "How's it like to come to Hollywood and score good by Columbus?" And then I started to get work.
And out of that came a song that everybody knows.
Share them with me. Happy and free. Wonder Woman.
Oh, yes!
I didn't know that was you.
In your satin tights, fighting for your rights. Wonder Woman.
How do you like Havana?
Havana's beautiful.
Beautiful, eh?
To be here in Cuba, to play with this extraordinary band.
Please welcome to the stage the legendary Charles Fox.
Thank you for that. A little bit of a maze getting up here. Let me see if I can do this. What a great night, everyone, huh? Fantastic. It's great to be here, and first of all, congratulations to all the nominees. And very special congratulations to my dear friend, Diane Warren, who's getting her Oscar on Saturday. So well deserved. We'll be there, Diane, we will be there. Anyway, they've asked me to do a medley of some of my television songs. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm happy if you'd like to sing along with me. If you know any of these songs, join in. I could use all the help I get. And, I want to clear up one little mystery first. So over the years, I've been asked many times, what does Shamil Shamazel Hassenpfeffer have to do with it? So here's a story. A Shamil is the waiter who brings you soup, and his thumb is dangling in the soup. The Shamazel is the guy that gets the soup. Love, 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 American style, truer than the red, white, and blue. Love, American style, that's me and you. And on a star-spangled night, my love, you can rest your head on my shoulder. By the dawn's early light, my love, I will defend your right to try. Love, American style, truer than the red, white, and blue. Love, American style, that's me and you. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, join me if you can. Saturday, what a day, rocking all week with you. These days are ours, happy sunshine, goodbye rain. She's wearing my school ring on her chain. She's my steady, I'm a man. I'm gonna love her all I can. These days are happy and free. These happy days are yours and mine. These happy days. These happy days are yours and mine. These happy days are yours and mine. Happy days. Okay, I'm gonna need your help now on this. I need your help. Shamil Shamazel, Hassan Pfeffer Incorporated. Can you do it with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Shamil Shamazel, Hassan Pfeffer Incorporated. Okay, the only thing is that was kind of without a lot of energy. I mean, come on, this is the start of a big show. Let's put some energy in it, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Shamil Shamazel, Hassan Pfeffer Incorporated. Give us any chance, we'll take it. Read us any rule, we'll break it. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Doing it our way, there's nothing we won't try. Never heard the word impossible this time. There's no serious. We're gonna do it on your mark, get set and go now. Got a dream and we just know now. We're gonna make our dreams come true. And we'll do it our way, yes, our way. Make all our dreams come true. And we'll do it our way, yes, our way. Make all our dreams come true. For me and you. Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman. You can do it with me. Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman. All the world is waiting for you and the power you possess. In your satin tights, fighting for your rights and the old red, white, and blue. Love, exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you and love. Our sweetest reward. We let it flow. It flows back to you. The love boat. Soon we'll be making another run. The love boat promises something for everyone. Get your search for adventure, your mind on a new romance. And love won't hurt anymore. It's an open smile on a friendly shore. Welcome aboard, it's love. Welcome aboard, it's love. Welcome aboard, it's love. So I am presenting the first award of the night, and guess what that'll be? You got it. Outstanding main title theme song for a TV show or limited series. And the nominees are...
Main title, TV show, limited series. Brian Tyler, 1883. Anne Nikitin, Dangerous Liaisons. Mick Jagger and Daniel Pemberton, Slow Horses. Danny Elfman, Wednesday. Craig Wedren and Anna Waronker, Yellow Jackets.
Thank you. Okay. This is kind of cool. I never did this before. No Return from Yellow Jackets, written, performed by Craig Wedren and Anna Waronker. Okay, the next award is Outstanding Song in a TV Show or Limited Series, and the nominees are...
Song, TV Show, Limited Series. Strange Game from Slow Horses. Two Shots from The After Party. Maybe Monica from The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. If I Should Die Tonight from The Godfather of Harlem. Right Place from the High School Musical, The Series.
And the winner is... Maybe Monica from Miss Maisel, written by Thomas Weiser and Curtis Moore, performed by Josh A. Dawson.
Well, that's a surprise.
Very much surprised. Wow. Thank you so very much. This is such a great honor. We just wanted to say this song in particular was so exciting for us because in the spring of 2021, most of our friends in theater and in TV and music, we had been out of work for a year, and we came back into the studio to record this song. Was the first thing we'd done back in the studio, and it was really amazing to be back in a group of people with this amazing, some of the most incredible musicians in New York, and we were so touched by that moment.
So every time we look at this award, we're going to remember how lucky we are to do what we do in this room, to create stories and music together, and how special that is, because I think that's what saves us during times like that. So,
thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, my final award is, I'm just getting used to this too. My final award is Outstanding Song for an Animated Film, and the nominees are...
Song, Animated Film. Sunny Side Up Summer from the Bob's Burgers movie. Nobody Like You from Turning Red. Lift Your Wings from My Father's Dragon. Turn Up the Sunshine from the Minions' The Rise of Gru. Ciao Papa from Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
And the winner is Ciao Papa from Pinocchio, written by Alexandre Desplat, lyrics by Robin Katz and Guillermo del Toro, performed by Gregory Mann.
It's a great honor. Thank you very much. Thanks, Charlie. I'm so happy to see you and to hear you with the band live. That's marvelous. This is Robin Katz, who's the co-lyricist of our song. He worked with Guillermo. We are very fortunate to have the cast sing the songs. Christoph Waltz, David Bradley, Gregory Mann, Ewan McGregor. Not only they are actors, but they're great singers, and we're very fortunate to have that opportunity to record with them. Unfortunately, it was COVID time, so Ewan recorded in his garage, the little boy in his bedroom in his house, so it was a very strange time, but as you know, we're back to studios now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank Ray Costa and, of course, the great Laura Engel.
Score, short film, documentary. J.M. Quintana Kamara, Bad Child. Rashi Kulkarni, Barefoot Empress. Inza Bamba, Betsy and Irv. Katja Richardson, Mink. Sven Falconer, The Elephant Whisperers. film animated, Stephanie Economou, Animal Attraction, Timmy Studio Group, Honor of Kings, Adam Burgess and Justin Wellgraven, Kiriko, Stefan L. Smith, She Dreams at Sunrise, Brian Teo, The Legend of Pee-Pee. Score, short film, live action. Carla Patullo, Everybody Dies, Sometimes. Maria Eugenia Leon, Inez Unfortunately. Suna Wemeja, Remembering. Benjamin Beladi, Benjamin Botkin, Carl Valdrin, The Modern Man. Emma Kinsella, The Ringmaster.
Presenters are two extraordinary composers, one of which is the first female composer to score and write the original song for a DreamWorks animated film, and the second is the first female composer in the Star Trek franchise. Both composers joined the MCU universe this year with She-Hulk Attorney at Law and Thor Love and Thunder. Please help me welcome Amy Doherty and Nami Malumad to the podium.
Back here with you all in person this year. Pause for woos.
Woo! Yeah, of course. It's great to celebrate everyone's achievements in person. So I think without further ado, we're just
kick off the first category.
Yeah. So the nominees are
Score, TV show limited series. Jeff Russo, The Man Who Fell to Earth. Craig Wedren and Anna Waronker, Yellow Jackets. Batu Senna, Ice Age, Scrat Tales. Bear McCreary, The Lord of the Rings of Power. Brian Tyler and Breton Vivian, 1883. Theodore Shapiro, Severance. Natalie Holt and John Williams, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Okay. And the winner is... No, this is the wrong category.
Sorry. We're gonna look for the envelope. We need the envelope.
Thank you. That was magic.
That was magic, yes.
Okay, and the winner is finally 1883 by Brian Tyler and Breton Vivian.
Okay, so since that I have a negative time because of the weight on it, that was very, very suspenseful. So the cool thing is that I'm much more relaxed now, so thank you for this. This is amazing. 1883 was truly one of the most incredible projects of my life. To work with Taylor Sheridan, who is absolutely a brilliant director, who, by the way, all the musicians in the world that really want to put music forward in the medium, this was the one for it because he had me write the score before they even shot, so they would play it on set. And it was a beautiful moment of music being respected in a way that just made my life, honestly. So thank you for this. I so appreciate it. Y'all awesome. Thanks. Have a good night. And great job with vamping. I love the song. All right.
Take two. Yeah. The next category is one we both know something about as we've both worked in animation.
Yes, you did Spirit Untamed, and
Nami scores Star Trek Prodigy.
Yes, a lot of work, a lot of notes. So we're particularly excited to celebrate this category. And here are the nominees for Best Score for a Streamed Animated Film.
Score, streamed animated film, non-theatrical. John Frizzell, Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe. Brian Tyler, Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Stephen Bernstein and Julie Bernstein, Diabolical Laser Baby's Day Out. Gustavo Santaolalla, The House. Vivek Mandala, Tom and Jerry, Cowboy Up.
All right, and the winner is Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe by John Frizzell. Congratulations.
I'm a little speechless, but what a great group of people. I was thinking about the stars of this film, and if I had something to say to them is, here we are, a bunch of people who do get to score. And we get paid to score, and they'll never score, so I wish them luck. But so many people to thank. Mike Judge for this amazing experience of working with him all these years. My team, well, Rich Jacobellis, Nick Samiti, Ray Costa, the team at Synchron Stage, Kevin Koska. There's just so many people. I'm truly speechless and really honored to be here with everybody, so thank you so much.
All right, now we'll present two categories in feature film.
Let's start with Best Category for an Animated Film. The nominees are
Score, animated film. Steve Jablonski, DC League of Super Pets. John Debney, Luck. Heitor Pereira, Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. Daniel Pemberton, The Bad Guys. Phineas, Ludwig Göransson, Turning Red. Alexandre Desplat, Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
And the award goes to Alexandre Desplat, Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
I would say Mazel Tov. Works. Thank you very much. It's a great honor. I'm very proud of that film that Guillermo directed. He's an incredible artist. His sense of poetry, of drama is unique, and without his vision, I could not have written such a score. I need to thank all the musicians who played on that recording. Without these musicians, there's no score again. And without Laura Engel, there's no score either. My agent, Laura Engel. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Now that we've covered the warm and touching animated scores, let's move on to the spine-tingling, keep you on the edge of your seat scores from this year's horror and thriller films.
And the nominees for, this is for taller people, the nominees for Outstanding Score for Horror or Thriller Film are...
Score, horror film. Anna Dubrich, Barbarian. John Carpenter, Cody Carpenter, and Daniel Davies, Halloween Ends. Michael Abels, Nope. Lance Trevino, Scream, Legacy. Mark Corvin, The Black Phone. Colin Stetson, The Menu.
And the award goes to Nope by Michael Abels.
Thank you. I'm really, I have nothing, I'm speechless, kind of. I really want to thank, first of all, Jordan Peele for being Jordan Peele and allowing me to help contribute to his world, in his world of storytelling. I feel really lucky and blessed to be able to kind of follow him to whatever genre that he decides he wants to take on. It's a real challenge, and it's fun and inspiring for me. I'd like to thank all the musicians who played on the score and really helped me bring to life the scary part of my soul. And you know, we all need to thank Laura Engel, so I'm thanking Laura Engel. But when people thank Ray Costa, just know that that's, you know, you know. But I'd like to thank my husband, Sterling, because without him, there's no score. So, and thank you. This is really incredible, and just thank you to the Hmmas. The Hmmas, that's what I call them. Hollywood Music and Media Awards. Thank you very much.
Mobile video game. Heroes of Incredible Tales 2, Jeff Broadbent. Honor of Kings, Alexandre Desplat. Infinite Lagrange, Jason Huang. PUBG Mobile, Garrett Williamson, Enon Zur, Neil Akri, Mason Lieberman, Hexani Studio, Lightspeed Studios Audio. Return to Empire, Stephen Rippey, Chris Wirtz, Thomas Parrish, Mikhail Cielecki, Christoph Wizinkowitz, and others. Mobile video game, Beyond the Sky from Eve Echoes. Fairy Tale Love from Game for Peace. One's Up from Harry Potter, Magic Awakened. A Way Out from Life After. We Better Than Me from Mobile Legends, Bang Bang. Win for You from PUBG Mobile.
Performance comes from A Man Called Otto. The film, starring Tom Hanks, follows widower Otto Anderson when his wife dies and he is forced to retire from his job of nearly 40 years. The grumpy 60-year-old decides to kill himself, but he meets his match in a quick-witted, pregnant woman named Marisol, leading to an unlikely friendship that turns his world upside down. Please welcome to the stage actress, producer, singer, and songwriter Rita Wilson, singing the film's original song she co-wrote with David Hodges and performed with Sebastian Yatra, Till You're Home, which she will perform tonight with Stefano.
Hello, so nice to be here. Sun through the shadows, light through the door, voice like an echo, I can't hear anymore. So I follow your steps while the love that you left is burned in my heart, with dreams in my mind of the next time that I have you in my arms. 'Cause I will tell you the whole truth. Guess I'll wait till you're home.
The way that you smile when you think you're alone. The best gift of this life is to see you up close. Now and again, in the palm of my hand, I'll feel your touch. So I write it all down, all these moments I found, till I see you, my love. And I will tell you the whole truth, that there's no color in the world without you. And I finally see how your love is the best of me. Yeah, there's so much I want you to know. Yeah, there's so much I want you to know. Guess I'll wait till you're home.
Our next presenter was the first female president of the LA chapter of the Recording Academy and co-founder of the Guild of Music Supervisors. As a music supervisor, she has worked with virtually every major studio, and her credits include The Bodyguard, Wayne's World, and Chicago. Please welcome Maureen Crow.
It's so great to be here and seeing all you fabulously talented people. So congratulations to all of you and all the nominees. Gonna get right to it for Outstanding Music Supervision in Television. The nominees are
Music Supervision TV Show Limited Series. Kiara Elwes, Bad Sisters. Amanda Craig Thomas, Dharma Monster, The Jeffrey Dahmer Story. Alexandra Patsavas, Inventing Anna. Tiffany Anders, Reservation Dogs. Nora Felder, Stranger Things. Jen Malone and Whitney Pilzer, Yellow Jackets.
And the winner is Not So Strange, Nora Felder for Stranger Things.
Okay, I have no idea what I'm going to say. That wine is pretty good. Stranger Things rocks my effing world. Okay? I think I feel the same way as many of you out there feel about it. It's just the greatest show on earth, and I'm a music geek, and it's such a pleasure to be working on it. And, you know, I feel like I'm part of you and you're part of me. Does that make any sense? I have no idea. But I wanna thank, obviously, the Duffer Brothers. They're brilliant. They're kids to me. They're younger than me, but I look at them in awe all the time because they've got their hands in everything, including the music, and they're great at everything they do. I want to thank Netflix, great partners to work with, and for me personally, whenever I need anything, Alex Patsavas and her team are always there for me. The publicists are always there to help me, which is great because I have no publicist, no manager, no agent. So I am self-made, and You know, so I appreciate their support. I guess this means I'm doing good so far. What do I say next? No, but seriously, I'm a music geek, and this show means a lot to me as it means to you. So I hope we can all party together at the party after the show. Thank you. Woo!
Okay, very exciting. Our next award is for Outstanding Music Supervision in Film, and the nominees are...
Music Supervision Film. Rob Lowry, Bros. Dave Jordan, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Anton Monstead, Elvis. Bruce Gilbert and Lauren Marie Mikus, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Mike Knobloch and Rachel Levy, Minions The Rise of Gru. Joe Rudge, X.
And the winner is Elvis Anton Monstead. Why don't you pick it up for him, Tom? I don't think Anton is here. Okay, we'll just give it to Tom to give to him because he's not here. Okay. But we'll sure to get it to him. And our next category is a little foreign for me, the Outstanding Score for Independent Foreign Language Film. And the nominees are...
Score, Independent Film, Foreign Language. Carlo Silotto, Cuando Sea Joven, Spanish. Paul Mikitan, E.O., Polish. Minhei, Railway Heroes, Mandarin. M.M. Kiravani, RRR, Telugu. Volker Bertelmann, War Sailor, Norwegian.
And the winner is Cuando Si Joven, written by Carlos Celito.
This is really unexpected, swear on God. So I'm so thrilled. Thank you very much, everybody. I just want to tell you that this little independent Mexican movie, which is really a gem, saved my life because I wrote the score in the early times of the first lockdown. And so it's basically saved my life. My entire family was in Italy, impossible to fly there, impossible to get the truth in this very country because someone was briefing every day with whatever, you know what I mean, exactly. But I had this shelter, my writing room, and this beautiful story. I recommend you the movie, and I'm very thankful to have been able to work with so many Mexican talents. And Raúl Martínez, the great director for this movie, is just the latest of a long series of them. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
That's what this is all about. It's so fantastic. I love it. So our last category for me would be, to introduce the was introduced last year at the HMMAs, and its on-screen performances have been the most memorable aspect of some of the most beloved films. The nominees for Best On-Screen Performance are...
Song On-Screen Performance. Raul Sipligonj, Carla Baravia, Natu Natu from RRR. Austin Butler, Baby Let's Play House from Elvis. Knights of Swing, Cucamonga from Knights of Swing. Billy Eichner, Love Is Not Love from Bros. Jennifer Lopez, On My Way, Marry Me from Marry Me.
And the winner is Love Is Not Love from Bros, written by Billy Eichner, Mark Shaman, and performed by Billy Eichner.
Hello! Wow. They took the award away. That's show business for you. Wow, this is crazy. I'm so glad I came. I'm as surprised as you are. Thank you so much to everyone that voted for me. Rose is a movie that everyone who made it cared and cares so much about it. Thank you to Universal for all their support, our director Nick Stoller, our producers Judd Apatow and Josh Church, our whole cast, our crew, Sierra Pavia, and most of all, thank you to the legend who co-wrote the song with me and arranged it and helped me make it happen, Mark Shaman. I mean, you all know in this room how incredible he is. I wish he was here. He has a musical opening in New York in a few weeks, but I will text him right away. It was truly the honor of a lifetime to work with Mark. I remember growing up and seeing his name and the credits for When Harry Met Sally and Sleepless in Seattle and The American President and all these movies I watched. City Slickers! All these movies I watched over and over again as a kid, and I just love him and respect him so much. So the fact that I got to write a song with him and he came to set and he played it for me off camera, it was truly magical. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Good night. Oh, I got it!
Today, we watch as the people of Iran continue their ongoing fight for basic human rights and freedoms of assembly of expression. Over 40 years ago, after Iran's Ayatollah banned music, artists were exiled, imprisoned, and executed. The Hmma-nominated documentary, The Voice of Dust and Ash, featuring the nominated song, Dust and Ash, details how iconic maestro Shajarian risked everything to confront the regime, singing truth to power and uniting the country with his message of freedom. In concerts, Shajarian presented his daughter to sing solo as a statement of equality. He will close these concerts with the song Morgeh Sahar, which became the unofficial national anthem of freedom for Iran. Unfortunately, we lost the maestro 2 years before the documentary was completed, but tonight we are honored to have his daughter, Mojan Shajarian, to sing the unofficial national anthem of freedom, Morgeh Sahar.
For women, life, freedom. مرغ سحر ناله سر کن داغ مرا تازه تر کن زاه شرر بار این قفس را برشکن و زیر و زبر کن بلبل پربسته ز کنج قفس درآ نغمه آزادی نوع بشر سرا و از نفسی عرصه این خاک توده را پر شرر کن ظالم جور سعی
honored to present this year's Career Achievement Award. Our past honorees have included Smokey Robinson, John Debney, Diane Warren, Kenny Loggins, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Not bad, huh? This year's Career Achievement Award honoree is TV and film composer Kurt Farquhar. Yeah. Kurt was met with many challenges during getting into this business, but he's come such a long way, and it is now one of the most prolific television composers in history. Here's a little bit about Kurt. Check it out.
Like, in starring in Crazy Old Black Man, here's Kurt Farquhar.
We're sitting here with Kurt Farquhar, 7-time BMI Award winner.
Something beautiful about writing for pictures and getting inside a character's head.
So how many shows in total now have you done? It's well over 100. Did 22 different TV shows and movies over the last year.
I'm so tired of this.
And he did the music for South Central. That theme song for that show is still my favorite and one of the greatest, I think, theme songs I've ever heard. And at that point, I said, there's no better composer to work with for anything, really, than Kurt Farquhar.
Well, Kurt's abilities as a composer, I think, are second to nobody currently working in this business.
I always heard music. I didn't know what or why, but I heard melodies in my head since I was 3 or 4 years old, constantly going on in my head. Like right now, there's physically music going on with me while I'm talking to you. Each show is different. They have, and I'm one of those composers. I take all of my inspiration from what's on the screen and from what those particular producers are saying. There's so many times when you could just say, I'm just going to step back, or I'm not going to put my all into it. But the thing is, everyone is always scared. I think there's people I've worked with before I'd like to work with again. I'd like to work with Beyonce again. I just think she's such an amazing artist. I was homeless and living on the streets right before I got into television. I couldn't put 2 cents together. I was walking the streets of Melrose.
The one thing about Kurt that just, for the decades of 30 years I've known him now, is that he's always relentlessly positive. And I'm not, so there are many times when I appreciate it. I just love the guy. I love his personality, and of course I love his vast talent in music. It's benefited me quite.
His heart and soul goes into everything, be it his music, be it the way he treats other people. And it's a beautiful thing. The guy brings light into the world.
This man has done so much, has accomplished so much, but he's never, ever afraid to jump back in there and show you again what he can do.
And everyone in Black Hollywood wanted to work with Kurt Farquhar. And he was kind of considered the essential ingredient to having a hit show. So we were really, really blessed to get him as our composer for Soul Food.
This may not be the right thing to say, but I don't consider Kurt a composer. I consider him an alchemist. And those abilities are healing. They bring joyful feelings inside when you hear his music and his compositions. So he's amazing.
Hey, what's up? Congratulations to Kurt Farquhar, man. From here at the neighborhood, we appreciate you.
That music and composition were going to be some part of my life. I didn't know that it would be television and film that is the direction that it would go in.
You give me a star and a Walk of Fame, and I'm there. Okay, here we go.
After collaborating with Kurt Farquhar again.
Yep.
He gave us our amazing theme song the first time around.
You have to put out a lot of music in a lot of time. Fortunately, I'm experienced from having done a great deal of television, which shows everything from King of Queens to being Mary Jane.
Imagine that you're able to have a career doing what you were doing when you were a kid. I am so grateful, so thankful on such a profound level that I just get to do this every day. That's not a given. You know, I've tried my best, I've done my best, and I'm getting an opportunity that I will eternally be thankful for.
It is my pleasure to present the 2022 Hmma Career Award Achievement to Kurt Farquhar.
Thank you all so much. Thank you. I really. Ooh, Tom, can I have a gig? Got a movie? Talk to you, brother. Always going after it, huh? I cannot begin to tell you how this feels in my head. It's nothing like what I thought it would be. Someone talking to you about what you've been able to do in your life and your career. I've just been thankful all of this time that I had a job. I've been thankful that I've been allowed to express myself musically, that I've been able to work with just incredibly gifted and giving friends, I call them now. Being here with you tonight is just stunning to me in my heart and my soul. I was born in the projects in Elgale Gardens in Chicago, and to grow up and go to the Versailles Conservatory was insane to me. To come out here and get into television and film is insane to me. I do not believe that it is actually happening to me when I go out every day, when I go to work. I got in the old-fashioned way, nepotism. My brother Ralph was writing for a show called Happy Days, but Ralph has always been there for me in a way that I cannot even begin to tell you. He was a West Point cadet who came home and watched me at my 8th grade graduation play drums. And he went to my family and said, I don't know if we have anything, and we don't. But whatever we got, I think if we put it into Kurt, we'll get somewhere. Ralph has put it into me every day of his life. Every day. He gave me my first jobs in television, told me he'd fire me if I fucked it up. Hey now. He has been just a beautiful mentor, a friend, a brother. It's like nothing I could ever imagine telling you, and making somebody understand how beautiful of a person he has been has done so much to me. This has been a long career. I've got a lot of people to thank. I want to thank Ashley Newmeister is one of the best music supervisors out there. She runs my company, and she's just the most amazing, amazing person. My team, I'm not going to be able to say all of their names, but Barry, Renee, Deus, guys, all of you are amazing. Congratulations, Ashley Tamar, on winning award earlier tonight. There's so many people that have done so many things, so many producers, so many you saw on screen, so many wonderful, wonderful people who gave me a leg up, gave me an opportunity. Can I tell you, I would give back this award and give back every job that I've ever had if more people in Hollywood would look in a different way to somebody who might not be the obvious choice. Every time a brother come in, you ain't got to have him do the hip hop. Hell, my favorite music is country and western. I ain't never paying none of that. I wrote my first symphony when I was 12 years old. I don't have anything to do with that, but I got a job doing urban music because I was black. Let's try to open up and allow the possibility that somebody, some woman, some man, people of color, people who are different than you, that might have a different take and broaden your beautiful artwork. Please, I'm begging you, expand it. Let some more in. There's another me out there times 10. I beg you to let them in. I beg you to let her in. Please, please, thank you very much. I appreciate this from the bottom of my heart. I love you. I love you all.
The next presenter is a talented vocalist and the chief operating officer of the Society of Composers and Lyricists. Please welcome Laura Jackman.
Hello, everyone. It's so nice to see so many of your faces in real life and not just on endless Zooms. Hello. All right. I'm so thrilled that so many of the nominees tonight are members of the SCL. Yes. Congratulations to all of you. It is my privilege to present the nominees for Best Score for a documentary film.
Score documentary. Simon Paul, Black Ice. Ray Angry, Rhiannon Giddens, Dirk Powell, Descendant. Lisbeth Scott, Gratitude Revealed. Emily and Peter Bernstein, Landis Just Watch Me. Jessica Jones, The Tinder Swindler. Claire Manchon, Olivia Manchon, Turn Every Page, The Adventures of Robert Caro and Robert Gottlieb. Jessica Rose Weiss, Still Working 9 to 5.
And the winner is Jessica Jones, The Tinder Swindler. here.
Ever received a bouquet like that.
All right, I'm back. The next category is one I look forward to every year, apparently. It is a privilege to present the nominees for Best Score in an Independent Film.
Xander Rosinski, Dead for a Dollar. Jessica Rose Weiss, Don't Make Me Go. Son Lux, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Emily Levanese Farroch, Living. Alexandre Desplat, The Outfit. Rob Simonson, The Whale.
And the winner is Emily Levanese Farroch, Living.
Well, I'm so grateful, especially considering all the really brilliant composers who were nominated in this category. And I really wish I was here in person to accept the award. And yeah, thank you to everyone who voted. Thank you for everyone who was touched by Living and by its music, and to every single musician who, you know, put their time and their heart into turning my ideas into actual music. It means a lot.
I'll now introduce my final category. There's been so many incredible music documentaries and special projects this year. Without further ado, the nominees for Best Music Documentary or Special Project are
Halftime, Hallelujah, Leonard Cohen, A Journey, A Song. Killing Me Softly with His Songs. Louis Armstrong's Black and Blues. Selena Gomez, My Mind and Me. The Voice of Dust and Ash.
And the winner is Killing Me Softly with His Songs, produced by Danny Gold, Robert Bader, Lisa Lautenberg-Buer, Mark Brown, Jay Firestone, Phil Eichner, Bruce Levine, and Taryn Grimes, directed by Danny Gold. Congratulations.
These dreams can make you believe in endless possibility.
Whoa. Yeah. Okay. I just want to thank. Sorry. Let me just. Everyone who made this movie, I encourage, when it gets out, look at the credits. Everyone who. This is so independent, I can't even tell you. But Charlie Fox led us into his life. We followed him to New York, to Cuba, to Paris, to Los Angeles, and he was our muse. He wrote a song, Making Our Dreams Come True, from Laverne and Shirley. He made our dreams come true. There's a few people here in this room that were in the movie that were so nice. Rita Wilson, Alexander Desplat, Diane Warren, and I'm verklempt. Thank you, and I just want to thank everybody for this.
Our next performer will perform her original song from the film Tell It Like a Woman. Tell It Like a Woman comprises of 7 segments that are directed by female directors from different parts of the world and shot in Italy, India, Japan, and the United States, performing her original song, Applause, which was performed by Sophia Carson for the film. Please welcome to the stage Academy Award nominated songwriter and a recipient of this year's honorary Oscar at the Governor's Awards this weekend, Diane Warren.
I'm not Sophia Carson. She sings my song, but she's not here, so I'm just going to play the piano. Badly, probably. The song's called Applause, and I'd like to applaud all the winners tonight and to the HMMAs for being fucking back. Right? We're all back together. Hopefully we're not all getting COVID, but anyways, so sorry. And hopefully I'm not the one giving it. But anyways, so this song's called Applause, and you're gonna hear Sophia's voice, kind of, and me. Well, anyways, here we go. Sorry, I'm rambling.
Recognize who you are. Sometimes I know it's so hard, but you shine. You're a supernova superstar. They can't stop you. You're born unstoppable. Dance hall. Know that you're remarkable. Stand up, raise your hands up, yeah. Give yourself some applause, you deserve it. Give yourself some respect, 'cause you've earned it. Give yourself some love, 'cause you're worth it, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, he won his first Hmma award back in 2016. He went on to win the Oscar the very next year for the same film. For La La Land, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the lectern, Mr. Justin Hurwitz.
Hello, guys. Good to see you all. We finished a new movie a couple weeks ago. My head is still spinning. I was not expecting to be here, and then they asked me like a few hours ago if I could do this. So I'm a little nervous to be here doing this. Wasn't planning on this, but I'm excited to come out and celebrate the music and media community. Like he said, this was actually the first award I ever won for like anything. Maybe, I guess after like a baseball trophy or something. This was like the first music award. So this is actually like a very, this is a meaningful night. This is a meaningful award for me. And it's great to be out here and kind of celebrate media music with you all. So, all right, let's do some categories. I have to read. Okay. Nominees. I thought it was like pre-taped, and they say it. Okay. I told you I found out about this like 2 or 3 hours ago. Okay. The nominees for Best Musical-Themed Film, Biopic, or Musical.
Music-themed film, biopic, or musical. Elvis. Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. Spirited. Tar. Weird, the Al Yankovic Story.
Okay. Did they say who won, or do I read it? I read it? Okay. Having been involved in an envelope disaster, I'm going to be very careful with this. This is music-themed biopic, right? Okay. Tar.
I'm worried. You're starting to disappear into yourself.
You want to dance the mask, you must service the composer. You've got to sublimate yourself, your ego, and yes, your identity.
I'm not Tar, luckily, but I'm here to accept this award on behalf of all of us who worked on Tar. And I just have to say, for myself, working on Tar was an unbelievable privilege, because I got to get a deep dive into something everyone in this room knows very well, the process of making music. So it was a real deep dive into rehearsals and writing and being obsessed with music and overtaken by it. So it was a real treat to get to work with someone as phenomenal as Kate Blanchett. Yes. And Todd Field. It was a blast. Thank you. Thank you all.
It's my pleasure to present our next category, which is made up of scores epic enough for your favorite superheroes. The nominees for Best Score for a Sci-Fi Film are...
Score, Sci-Fi Film. Lorne Balfe, Black Adam. Ludwig Göransson, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Danny Elfman, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Michael Giacchino, Spider-Man, No Way Home. Michael Giacchino, The Batman. Michael Giacchino and Nami Melumad, Thor, Love and Thunder.
Wow. Okay, and the award goes to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse, Danny Elfman.
Thank you. I'm really bad at this. Thank you, Kurt, for making a beautiful acceptance speech. I really appreciate that. I want to thank Sam Raimi, the director, obviously. Sam and I have known each other for a very long time. Not many people know this. I was just getting ready to hit the beaches at Normandy in World War II, and Sam was there next to me. And he says, and this is a true story, if we ever get out of this mess, I'm going to make some crazy films. And he did. And I want to thank all the great folks at Marvel, Kevin Feige, Dave Jordan, for allowing me to stretch things out a bit. And finally, I'd like to thank my manager and agent, Laura Engel, who has been with me since 1917. Yeah, that's right, 1917. Thank you.
I've always wanted to meet Danny Elfman. Wow, this is cool. Glad I'm doing this. Score, let's see, our next category seems too good to be true. It might be because they compose scores for fantasy films. Unlike that joke, they wrote these for me. Unlike that joke, these scores are truly remarkable. The nominees for Best Score for a Fantasy Film are...
Score, fantasy film. Tom Holkenborg, 3,000 Years of Longing. Simon Fraglin, Avatar, The Way of Water. James Newton Howard, Fantastic Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore. Bruno Coulet, Wendell and Wild. Joseph Metcalf, John Coda, Grant Kirkhope, The King's Daughter.
And the award goes to Avatar, The Way of Water, Simon Franklin.
It's a remarkable film. It's an astonishing film. I've been working on the score for a year, but that's not the story. The story is that on June the 22nd, 2015, my friend James Horner died. And I spoke to him the night before. I miss him. And 2 years later, Jim called me and said, would you like to look at the scripts for the Avatar sequels? I think over the past 5 years, as I've written themes and now I've moved into the score this year, I hope I'm carrying James with me. I hope that he approves of what I've done. The wonderful musicians in Hollywood have worked with me over the last 6 months as we scored at the Fox scoring stage. I've been in New Zealand most of this time. And as I've come back and forth, I am every day thankful for the players and their skill and all of the people who I work with. But ultimately, this comes down to Jim Cameron, his vision, the fact that he has made a film with heart, soul, and the most stunning thing that I have ever seen. Every day I walk in and I am blessed to look at the screen, and what you will see in a few weeks' time, I think is groundbreaking. I am very proud of the music that we have made together. I'm very proud of everything that we've managed to do. I think it is special. I'm very proud of this. Thank you very much indeed. And James, I hope you approve.
Finally, it's my pleasure to present nominees for the best score for a feature film. The nominees are
Score, feature film, Marcelo Zavos, Emancipation, Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross, Empire of Light, Nicholas Britell, She Said, Carter Burwell, The Banshees of Inisherin, Terence Blanchard, The Woman King, Abel Kozianowski, Till, Michael Danner, Where the Crawdads Sing, Danny Elfman, White Noise, Hildur Gunnadottir, Women Talking.
And the award goes to Terence Blanchard, The Woman King.
Wow. First of all, let me say this, man, it's really great to be in a room with a bunch of music nerds. We've been persecuted all our lives, and this is our night to have fun. I'm also sitting at the best table tonight. If y'all could just hear the shit that's going on over here. It's been like amazing all night. Plus, I usually come to these things for the drinks, and I'm a little low. I really didn't have anything prepared for this, man. You know, I just feel blessed to be able to do this like everybody's been saying tonight. You know, we're very lucky to be in a business where we get a chance to create and do what it is that we love. I like to thank Gina Prince Bythewood for putting together a film that as an African American I've been waiting to see for a long time. The way she handled the topic and the way that it looks, the type of integrity that she's shown in putting it together is something that I've been waiting to see, and I'm proud to be a part of, because I'll be happy to show this to my grandchildren in years to come. Yeah. I'm also very thankful for the great performances. You know, one of the things that makes our job easy is when everything is on the screen, you just follow what's there. And when you're dealing with Viola Davis and Tuso, I mean, you can't get any better actors than that. You know, I just literally followed what they did. I have to thank my best friend in crime all my life, my wife, Robin. You know, it's one of those things, I've always said this, and it's very true. She's the person that makes me think I can do better than I've ever done, you know? When I think that I can't go that extra mile, she's the one that's always pushing me to move forward. So I've always been appreciative for that. I've also have to thank, you know, Laura Ingram, but she didn't have nothing to do with this, but she's just a friend. It's good to see you, Laura. It's been a while. Everybody at Sony, my agents, Sam and Mike, Jeff Sanderson right there. This is a blessing. It's not lost on me that it's a blessing. You saw the passion in Kurt's speech. You know, we're lucky to do this. I thought I was going to be Miles Davis, and then I met Miles Davis. That shit was not happening, ever. So I had to figure out something to do. So I've been blessed enough to be in a world that's allowed me as a musician to spread my wings, to do different types of things, to still have a band, teach. I love teaching, to deal with films, to deal with opera and all these different things. So it's not lost on me. And the thing that I love the most is that this room looks like the promise of America. Thank you very much.
All too much, and your soul it can't be rushed. No, no. When the going's getting tough, and you know you can't give up. No way. Times
video game. Hmma Reforger, Dominic Svoboda. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Dawn of Ragnarok, Stephanie Economou. Blind Fate, Edu no Yami, Joe Cataldo. Chorus, Pedro Macedo Camacho. God of War Ragnarok, Bear McCreary. Horizon Forbidden West, Joris de Man, Niels Vanderleest, Oleska Lozalchuk, The Flight. In Nightmare, Minhei. Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope, Grant Kirkhope, Yoko Shimamura, and Gareth Coker. Moss, Book 2, Jason Graves. Potionomics, Greg Nicolette. Song, video game. Chorus main theme from Chorus. Blood Upon the Snow from God of War Ragnarok. Vroom from Gran Turismo 7. Rebirth from League of Legends. Clarity from Quanta.
True love, true love knows no boundaries, no borders. It isn't bullied nor brutalized. It lives in a space where joy is realized, where happiness is attained, where destiny is reached and embraced. You don't let go of true love. You hold on to it. You nourish it. You give into it. You give to it your heart, your dedication. No matter how far apart locations may grow, know that no ocean that lies between can divide it. True love is bridged by belief, fostered by faith, constructed by conviction. Listen, love conquers all. Healing is what it brings. Silence doesn't bloom here because our hearts are filled with the songs our love forever sings. True love knows no borders, no boundaries.
Fill the silence with your music. Fill it today to tell our story.
Still happening.
It's raining in New Orleans, baby. It's raining here too.
for the next 30 days.
Dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops. Oh, way above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly.
Hello, everybody. Hello, friends and family. Everybody who knows me. First of all, thank you to everybody who reached out.
So scared. Why can't I?
Hey, baby. Love you and miss you.
If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I?
Silence doesn't bloom here because our hearts are filled with the songs of love forever saints.
Hello, everyone. First of all, big thank you for the nomination. It means a lot to us. Also, biggest thank you to my wife, Darlene, for using her art to express our story and for support of Ukraine in this time when we fight our cruel and treacherous enemy. Big thank you to the whole team who made it possible. Ken Rose, Jay Ivey, Zach Roscoe. You're amazing. Thank you all.
Singer, songwriter, musician, and producer Ralph Johnson, who you may know from the iconic trio Earth, Wind, and Fire, to present our final categories of the night.
First off, great to be out anywhere. Anywhere. On behalf of Earth, Wind, and Fire, it's so great to be back with you all this year. It's an absolute pleasure to introduce the last categories of the night. Without further ado, here are the nominees for Best Song for a Streamed Movie.
Song, streamed film, non-theatrical. 47 and 1 from Blade of the 47 Ronin. I Will Always Dance from Pinocchio. No One Gets Left Behind from Better Nate Than Ever. Now You Know from Weird the Al Yankovic Story. They Are the Munsters from The Munsters.
And the winner is, I'm looking over at Weird Al. Now You Know from Weird Al, the Yankovic Story. Everybody out there, performed by Weird Al Yankovic. Come on up here.
Wow. Please sit down, please. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna keep it short. First of all, I want to thank the Roku channel. This movie would not have been made without their support. Thank you so much for that. I want to thank my beautiful wife, Suzanne, my muse and the love of my life. I want to thank my band, whom I've been with for over 40 years, some of the greatest musicians in the world. And I want to thank Erica Pill, my co-writer and the director of the movie, who really is the reason why this song got written, because he appealed to my vanity and my ego. And he said, if I wrote a song for the ending credits, it might get nominated for a Hollywood Music and Media Award. Actually, he said Oscar, but you get the point. You get the point. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This means the world to me. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Don't you love it when things get weird? I didn't write that. The next category, in all seriousness, is full of powerful and moving songs and so many talented songwriters. The nominees for Best Song for a Documentary Film are
Song, documentary film. My Mind and Me from Selena Gomez, My Mind and Me. At the Automat from The Automat. Ready as I'll Never Be from The Return of Tanya Tucker featuring Brandi Carlile. Sing a Brand New Song from Killing Me Softly with his songs. Dust and Ash from the voice of Dust and Ash. We Are Art from We Are Art through the eyes of Anna Laura. A Sky Like I've Never Seen from Wildcat.
And the winner is Ready as I'll Never Be from The Return of Tanya Tucker. Should I accept? The nominees for Best Song for an Independent Film are
Song, independent film. Till You're Home from A Man Called Otto. Applause from Tell It Like a Woman. This Is a Life from Everything Everywhere All at Once. We Two Made One from The Silent Twins. Stand the Test of Time from Tomorrow's Game.
And the winner is Applause from Tell It Like a Woman, written by Diane Warren, performed by Sophia Carson. Diane Warren.
Thank you. Holy shit. Thank you, Kiara, for letting me be a part of your amazing movie. This is, if you get a chance to see this, it's 7 amazing stories about women from all over the world. Thanks, Batman, for bringing it. Thank you, Jeff Sanderson, Ray Costa. I'm just gonna thank Laura Ingle anyway, too, because she's my friend, because everybody's thanking Laura Ingle. Oh, God, I don't even know what to say. But this is a fucking good week. It's a good week. So thank you, everybody. Okay, bye.
Well, now I know you hate to see it end, but this is the final category of the visual categories. We have some outstanding independent categories to close the show. The nominees for Best Song for a Feature Film are
Song, feature film. Time from Amsterdam. Lift Me Up from Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. You Made It Feel Like Home from Bones and All. Love Is Not Love from Bros. Do a Little Good from Spirited. Stand Up from Till. Hold My Hand from Top Gun Maverick. Carolina from Where the Crawdads Sing. New Body Rumba from White Noise. The Song Chord from Avatar, The Way of Water.
And the winner is Lift Me Up from Black Panther. All right, well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, another outstanding award show. Give yourselves a hand. Terrence Blanchard, I see you.
Life is a marathon, a maze of magic and mystery. On quest to make our mark on history, with sometimes trouble out of terrain. It's tough, but the aim remains the same. The mountaintop, the podium, breaking through the tape at the end of the race, in spite of the pain.
I keep on running, but my feet don't get tired. I keep on running, but my feet don't get tired. I keep on running, but my feet don't get tired. My feet don't get tired, but my feet don't get tired.
Giving up, what's that? Life of how you running in circles, man, what track? We on the go as soon as our feet the ground make contact. In fact, each step taken might not be exact, but we grow through the pain of every bruise, every scratch. Don't trip, get those knees up, don't skip. Run through the competition, the division, your mind's negative divisions. Don't let your doubts weigh you down. Fear suffocating every time it's found. Don't put doubt over your mind. Breathe your second wind, move closer to your finish lines. With each step taken, better your time, your grind, don't be alarmed. You in the final stretch, man, pump those arms. Kill that noise, remember your joy, your passion. Look at the distance you pass, and I'm asking. It's exhausting, but what ain't? Show them you can when they think that you can't. You ain't got no restraints, your DNA is a gift. Kick, rock, roll, hop on your hips. Grip your game, lift your game. It's a beautiful mission. Your song plays alone, the body listens. The effects are stunning. One foot in front of the next, your steps keep drumming. Your heartbeat beats to the rhythm. All you gotta do is keep running. Come on, y'all. Y'all know the words yet?
I keep on running, but my feet don't get tired.
John Legend.
I keep on running, but my feet don't get tired.
My feet don't get tired, y'all.
Don't get tired, but my feet don't get tired.
I found that truth is eternal and universal. So hold on and put love in your rehearsal, your commercial. Advertise your beliefs, your stance. March to the beat of the band, beat the path. Speak up and you will have your every need. Plant every seed, cause you got soul. Enjoy the journey, dodge the potholes. Reinvent, reconnect, refine, respect the desire. Reignite that fire, share the torch. Defend your board before we all get scorched. Crabs don't do nothing but remain in the barrel. And the road to hope just gets more and more narrow. So let's rebuild the village, your hood, your block. Let's take it back to grandma's Sunday dinners where the love don't stop. Bring out the huddle, juggle the struggle, they can't take what's yours. We're brand new people, know your worth, dig deep in your soul. Keep control of the toe. There is no spoon, but there's a fork in the road. So right through life, and know that you're the goal. Keep on running, y'all. That's what we doing out here, all the dreamers. We keep running. We keep running. But our feet never get tired. Tom Hanks. Hey. I see you, brother. Yeah. You can't block your blessings. When they come your way, you gotta be ready. Ready to receive. You gotta shake off the fear and believe, cause at times we're tested. Tested to see how strong we really are. How far we really go. There's an army growing, but you can't join unless you know what you're fighting for. Cause if you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything, so stand tall. Know that you can't walk until you crawl. You can't run until you walk. You can't fly without a running start. So pump your arms when you come off the blocks. And it won't do you no harm to come off your block. Get out and see the world. Cause everyone has their own mountaintop. It wasn't promised to a few, but promised to those that knew. I love you, LA. The HMMAs.
Keep on running, but my feet don't get tired.
Yeah, my name is Jay Ivy, y'all. Have a beautiful night. Much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Jay Ivy.
Thank you.
Oh, my.